The Jamaica Labour Party administration believes that Jamaica can and ought to get investment dollars from anywhere. It doesn't matter at what cost, and it doesn't matter what policies those nations are pursuing. Historically, Jamaica has always acted in solidarity with the rights of those who are oppressed and who are coming out on the wrong side of political processes. The Prime Minister of Jamaica visited Israel. When he went to Israel, Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, indicated his gratitude to Jamaica for abstaining in a particular pivotal UN vote. And it appeared that Israel interpreted that abstention as some kind of endorsement for its expansion of settlements in Palestinian areas. A comment has been made by the Jamaica Council of Churches. That comment is represented in a discussion with Probe by the Bishop of Jamaica, Howard Gregory.
As a country, we need to be clear what is the direction of our foreign policy. Jamaica has had a really cautious but also a foreign policy that has gained us recognition across the world because we seem to have had a way of relating to both sides on international issues, but also because of our concern with regard to the relationship between Israel and the Palestinians, which is a source of concern for most nations around the world, and also because it's a source of concern for us as Christians, because Jerusalem, for example, is the central or the holy spot for three major religions. We are one of them. It is highlighted by the timing of that visit, both the time it took place and subsequent developments. Because certainly the Security Council took a vote, a most unusual outcome in terms of unanimous support for the two-state solution and working towards it. When the Prime Minister visits in that context, one wonders whether we are in fact changing our position as a nation in relation to the two-state solution, because previous governments have reaffirmed our commitment to that. And so we are asking for clarification as to what it means in terms of Jamaica's foreign policy in relation to the two-state solution going forward. When apartheid was rampant and ruled in South Africa, Jamaica was a leader in the in boycotting, and those who chose to do dealing with it, remember some cricketers and others, because of what they could get financially for themselves, how they were treated, because there was an understanding that the principle of supporting people in their movement for liberation was far more important than what economic benefit could be gleaned at that particular point. I would like to think, and I believe the Council in its entirety would like to think, that that principle should still guide our foreign policy. As a country, we're being drawn back to the importance of having some clear-cut rules. One of the things I like to look at is in terms of the Lotus scam. Because here is a whole system that has developed by which we are able to extract economic return, and we try to justify it by saying, oh, it's just payback for what they did to us. We have to look at that morality. But also, what is coming to light is that you constantly hear that by trying to mash up the Lotus business, we're killing business in Western Jamaica. Is that the morality that we want to guide us? And if it's not what we want, and that certainly what is basically a criminal level, and which is recognized as such in the international community, is that what the principle we want to guide our international relations? I think we need to be consistent and look very carefully. It may very well be that's not the intention of government, but there needs to be a statement to clarify for us. We're saying to the government, there are concerns regarding this visit, regarding some of the statements being made, and statements that are not coming from government officials. What exactly is the position, and what are the principles guiding us going forward?
In the apartheid years in South Africa, one country stood out among the small countries of the world. It was the first to pursue sanctions boycotting South African goods, and it played a central role in the global fight to end apartheid in South Africa. In this period, that same country, little Jamaica, has played a substantial role in keeping the two-state solution, which indicate the right of the Palestinian people to their homeland and to the freedom that other peoples enjoy. We believe that we must never resile from those historic commitments, and we must continue the struggle on behalf of those who are oppressed, because we in this country have been the victims of the imperialist action and the unjust action of other powers. We hope that this administration keeps that commitment going in all it does. We do not want money at any price.